I am so on board with some of these moves, and trust me, after the Eagles-Saints trade the other day, the Eagles have 15, 18, and an extra third-round pick plus the second. The Eagles can do a lot. Now, the Eagles are bringing in Ahmad Sauce Gardner, the cornerback from Cincinnati, on a pre-draft visit this weekend at the NovaCare Complex, which I'm really excited for. Kayvon Thibodeaux, obviously another player, another trade-up candidate, is on the way to Philadelphia as well. Don't know when that's going to be, but he is scheduled for a pre-draft visit as well. Okay, Sauce Gardner, I'm telling you, the more I read about him, the more I see him play, and the more of Sauce Gardner is something that you really can't pass up on this draft. To get Sauce Gardner in the building and to be mentored by Big Play Slay, to be that, obviously he would come in as the number 2, but would be slated as the number 1 after Slay leaves the team. And I got to say, Sauce Gardner has that embodiment of Philadelphia. He has the mindset. He's got the swag towards him. He's one of those relentless, in-your-face talks, and he really shows up. And I like guys that have that attitude, especially at the cornerback position, and he calls himself the best player in this draft, okay? I was only worried before the combine that he wasn't going to run that fast, and I got to say, his combine was fantastic, looked really good, and I made some mistakes on my part because I didn't think he was actually – I thought he was going to run like a 4.6 at one point, but he really showed up at the combine. And I got to say, you're not going receiver in the first round. You're going to go defense heavy in the first round, and I think you have to trade up for Sauce Gardner. He is not going to be there at 15. Okay, Kayvon Thibodeaux, Sauce Gardner, two players coming out in this draft that you're going to have to move up for. And how far you're going to have to move up, I think really it's all it's going to take is maybe a first and a third round pick this year to move up. Swap first round picks, obviously, and give away that extra third round pick that you got in that the Eagles-Saints trade, because I think that extra third is really going to help. Where is he going to go? Could go to the Giants. Could go to the Jets. There's plenty of teams that need corner. I mean, the Vikings at 12 need a corner as well. So, I mean, there are teams out there. But I have to say, for a guy of his nature and just where he comes from and just his attitude, and his play just matches with it, and I can't complain about it whatsoever, okay? You go to Kayvon Thibodeaux as well. You know, with Ojabo getting hurt, the Eagles signed Derek Barnett and another trade-up candidate that was supposed to go top 6, top 7, but I don't know where he's going to go now, because some analysts are saying he's falling out of the top 10. Some people are saying that he's still there between 6 to 10, if that's the case. I had him as a top 6, top 7 pick anyway, and Thibodeaux was obviously higher on my list because I didn't think we were going to be able to get him, because Ojabo and Jermaine Johnson, some of these other defensive ends, were still on the board. But another good pick by the Eagles if it does work out. Don't have a date for the pre-draft visit, but he is scheduled to come to the NovaCare Complex. So, but Sauce Gardner, I got to say, you have a huge need at cornerback right now. Instead of signing Steven Nelson back, instead of getting a 28 to 30-year-old corner that you're going to sign, whether it's Xavier Rhodes or Steven Nelson signs back after the draft, most likely it will happen. Okay, you have a chance right here to draft the number 1 corner in this draft, okay? Not take on a player that was off of injury. I know Derek Stingley's still out there, but he's a big what-if on a lot of draft boards right now. But a lot of teams like the Eagles could be taking a chance on guys like that coming off injury, so you never know what could happen. But Ahmad Sauce Gardner is what Philadelphia is all about when it comes to mentality, the embodiment of this city. Sauce Gardner fits the profile 100%, and between his play and what he is mindset-wise, the swag that he brings to the field, and in-your-face, relentless, I love that. And there's not many players in the league that are like that, and you have to get a guy at this position that has that attitude that's going to play with you for 8+ years, however it's going to be. Okay, you bring him in. Big Play Slay is here to mentor him, which I think is the perfect situation for any cornerback that is coming here, and very excited about it. So you guys let me know about Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Kayvon Thibodeaux, pre-draft visits. I know that Sauce Gardner is going to be here this weekend at the NovaCare, so can't wait to hopefully the Eagles could sell enough for him to come here, to be that number 1 guy in the future, obviously, because we already have a number 1, but to learn from Big Play Slay and just a mentor, oh man, it'd be perfect. His play is a lengthy corner, in your face, relentless. I love Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Definitely one of my trade-up candidates. Both players in Kayvon Thibodeaux and Ahmad Gardner are definitely both trade-up candidates in this draft. So let me know what you guys think about Kayvon Thibodeaux, Ahmad Gardner. Who would you want more, and who would you trade up for, and what would you give up for one of these players to move up at which spot in the top 10? Because I think, if Ahmad Gardner comes out of the top 10, I'll be shocked. But the Eagles are going to have to move up. The Eagles have the capital to do it, where it's not going – the Eagles have enough capital to where it's not going to affect them for the future as well for some of these other picks that they do have. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Shake Squad up, follow slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.